Hey everyone, Bond here from Dr. Pennsylvania. Here with past periodical number 13. This one comes from the Reading Eagle, January 8th, 1930. The title of this one is No Evidence of Hexery in Woman's Death. Though this doesn't involve the Rehmeyer Hollow murders we've talked about previously, we still think it's an interesting example of how hex magic was viewed and written about in early Pennsylvania history.
No evidence of hexery in woman's death, so declares District Attorney, finding no basis for action. Thus far, according to District Attorney Oliver M. Wolf, no evidence has been uncovered to link the death of Mrs. Harry M. McDonald, 32, of 452 Birch Street, with any alleged hexery practices. Quote, "We have interviewed everyone who is supposed to have known anything about Mrs. McDonald's movements and recent actions in the weeks, and we can find no evidence, no one who knows that she actually visited a hex doctor," said Mr. Wolf this morning, after County Detectives Harry Hilsinger and Charles M. Tully had made their latest reports. "We have not one iota of information to indicate that anyone has committed a criminal offense of any sort in this case, but we will continue our investigation, and if any basis for instituting any action develops, a prosecution will be brought," continued Mr. Wolf. "However, we have nothing whatsoever to indicate that Mrs. McDonald's death was anything but a pure accident." Dr. W. H. Amorell, coroner, who instituted the investigation after the relatives of Mrs. McDonald expressed opinions that her death might have resulted from following an alleged faith-healing practice, stated today that he will not conduct an inquest next Wednesday, January 15th, when the matter will be placed in the hands of a coroner's jury for a decision. Some of the persons interviewed by the county detectives declared that Mrs. McDonald believed in hexes, but none were able to state definitely that she had ever visited any alleged hex doctors, the authorities stated. Her husband stated that Mrs. McDonald had attended some faith-healing meetings in the company of neighbors, but declared that she had only done so because she got a kick out of them. Beulah M. Rosenhan, a neighbor, told District Attorney and county detectives that she attended one of those meetings with Mrs. McDonald, but did not know whether Mrs. McDonald ever went to one after that. "She did believe in hexes because she told me so. She told me that one time her little girl awoke at night and saw a snake on the wall. She told me that she took her faith healer and that something was done, but she didn't tell me where she took her or what was done." Relatives of Mrs. McDonald declared that she had been acting strangely during the few weeks preceding her death and had expressed fears for her safety and that of her children. However, according to Mr. Wolf, the county detectives found that Miss McDonald, her home being well kept, and that the children were cared for in a proper manner. "Mr. McDonald is a hard-working and steady man and provided well for his family, and the house indicates that his wife was a good housekeeper," said the district attorney. "They bought their home on Birch Street 2 years ago, and in that time paid off $1,500 of it. There is every indication of a household that moved peacefully and efficiently, and no signs of anything unusual occurring there. I think this whole situation developed chiefly out of rumors with nothing definite to substantiate them." The authorities are of the opinion that Mrs. McDonald probably met her death in an accidental manner while working around the kitchen stove preparing to do the family washing. Wash boilers filled with water were found on the stove when her husband returned home from work after 7 a.m. Monday and found his wife dying of severe burns over her entire body. He rushed to the street to summon aid, and his wife was removed to St. Joseph's Hospital but died on the way.